How you doing, folks? Dallas here with Privateer Press. And last time we captured the creepy on our model with additional shading and a little bit of highlights. Today, we're going to go even further and sharpen up the teeth and the bone weapons. So, let's get started. All right, to make our bones pop out, we're simply going to add a shadow and a highlight, just to give them more definition. For the shadow, I'm going to just simply do a 50-50 mix of Battlefield Brown and Exile Blue. That was a really big drop, so that's about 50-50. You definitely want this a little more on the brown side. At 50-50, it should be more brown. If you got your mix off just a little bit, just go ahead and add a little more brown. No big deal. There we go. It's a nice gray-brown color. I'm just using my old brush to get that paint out of the pot. So I can close my lids and keep them fresh. All right, these little nicks in the bone, I'm going to simply pick those out, accentuate that bone effect. Some little lines. Kind of look at where the natural shadows kind of happen with their wash. Just accentuate it, just with the tip of the brush. And do this side. Just some little nicks. And the back here, make sure you got a sharp point. And just a light touch. Just to get that nicked up bone look really going on. You can put a little shadow in there if you want, not necessary. I'll put some shadow on the hilts. And on the teeth. They're pretty well defined because of our washes, but any tooth that needs that line around it, just paint that around there now. Like I said, just use the tip of the brush. Take your time. And the spine, give it a little definition. Blend that up just a touch. Nothing fancy here. Something about that gray blue really makes bone interesting to my eye. Let's add a little highlight to that. And once again, we're just going to use some mid-off-white highlight. I'm going to grab a little bit of that shadow color just to tone it down, just a touch. And underneath each of these nicks, I'm going to draw the counter line, the little highlight line. As you can see, it doesn't gotta be perfect. I'm just giving the impression, just hinting at it. Very much a gesture. And the edge. Of course, you want the edge. I'm not even going to blend this. Just paint it on. And each of the teeth. I'm just bringing the brush in, just touching with the tip. Just letting the paint work. I'm not doing any work. I'm letting the paintbrush and the paint do its work. They know what to do. Get that little glinty, toothy bit going on. Just kind of accentuating that ridge. And a little highlight on these. Just a couple little dots and scratches. And let's get up here on the spine. We're just going to pick out the top ridge of it. Just a couple little dots, kind of like we did on the meat. Little dots, hatches, slashes, ridges, bridges. And you can put your finger all over this guy. He'll be fine. Now that spine sticks out. There we go. Perfect. Boom, that's done. Bone shakalaka. Just a couple of touches and our model is kicked up just that much more. Next time, we'll hit the last details and make him the stuff of nightmares. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more videos. Check out the links below for more in this series and some additional information on our P3 hobby line. There we go. Just a couple of touches and our model is perfect. And now I will paint this. I'm so sorry.